So my name is Lourdes, and I'm a fourth year student at Acadia University, and I'm doing co-op. So right now I'm working in Wolfville at Larch. And last year I did a study abroad in the UK. So I was at Plymouth University.
Experience.
But what I studied was human biosciences, and that kind of gave me a heads up to what I want to do. So medicine. So I got to learn a lot about medicine and pharmaceuticals and all the stuff that I wouldn't be able to learn at Acadia. So that's another piece of advice I would give. These courses that you take abroad would be completely different from the ones that are offered at Acadia. So if you want to do something else after Acadia and you want to get more in depth or just some kind of other course that you may want to take, look into that to study abroad.
I want to dig into your experience in Plymouth. Laura said it was quite interesting, and the people are, they go swimming in the Atlantic even in the winter.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It says a lot. It says a lot about us with wimps.
I mean, I tried it before. I went the beaches there are really, really beautiful. I don't blame them for going to swim in the water in the winter. It's so pretty. Being in the south. So I went in with a wetsuit, a friend and I. And it was my skin felt like it was burning.
That's surprising you could still breathe.
It was bad. We stayed there for 2 minutes and then we hopped over and just yeah, we can't do this anymore.
That's pretty long.
Yeah.
That's longer than 1 second.
I also started a tropical island society. So people from tropical islands the Caribbean, the Indian Ocean, Bahrain. I don't think I said that properly, but yeah, islands and stuff. Vibrant, I guess.
Sure.
And I guess seeing how it also is important to have a group of people that are from where you're from, in the same place you are. It also helps to not get homesick all the time. So the fact that I came here with people that I graduated with from high school and everything, it was nice. And when I went over there, I didn't know anyone from the Bahamas, and honestly, I felt homesick quite a lot, and I just didn't want that to happen to anyone else. Is the society, honestly, oh my gosh, that's probably the highlight of my entire experience. Just honestly getting people, getting the word out to different people to actually get involved in different events. That was probably, it wasn't that hard because once someone knows, another person knows, they tell someone else, and the connection.
What was your academic experience in Plymouth in comparison to Acadia? In terms of, say, I don't want to define that question any further. I'll let you.
Okay, Acadia is you have so many assignments and these need to be done at a certain time, blah, 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 so much to do. But in the UK, in some of us, it was one piece of coursework we got to submit at the end of the year and one examination. And it was 50%, 50%. So basically, if you BS the coursework, you can maybe help yourself in the exam or vice versa. But it's still a lot of stress and I don't know, you could kind of BS both and then you feel both parts. So it's a lot of pressure to do really well.
Because you kind of have 2 game days that everything comes down to.
Yeah.
Okay.
But at least you can kind of space out your time and put in a lot of work into the one piece of coursework. Yeah. It's not you have multiple pieces where you always have to work all the time kind of thing. Because some people honestly just leave the coursework to do for the last 3 weeks or 4 weeks or something, and you can do whatever you want the first 2 months. So it's up to the person honestly, but it's super hard. I had to do I think it was 2,000 words or about 2,000 word essay on, it's a research paper on genetics and stuff. So basically we had different topics to choose from, and I chose one, what is a race or something like that, give it the genetical basis of races. And basically there is no such thing because there's no genetic basis to races because we all started from Africa, and it's basically environmental factors that kind of determined different colors and hair and stuff like that. So
that's really
cool.
Cool.
See, the world is so big and diverse, and I wish I could travel to every bit of it. And it's really good and important to get to know people from different countries because it also kind of opens up your mind to different issues and concerns and stuff that other countries are having. And I want to go into global health, so being able to meet these different people and understand where they come from also helped me to kind of develop into the person that I am and what I want to do in the future.
Okay, and if you had one piece of advice to give to somebody at Acadia that either does or doesn't want to go on an exchange regarding this?
Honestly, do the 2 semesters. Like, don't just do 1 semester. Yeah, because once you're in, like, kind of there, you're meeting so many people doing so many things, and to just like leave after less than 4 months, because classes didn't start until the 24th of September, and we got our break by like December 12th.